Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Ijama. I am a second year family medicine resident. I am now on my inpatient family medicine rotation, and this is my week of nights. When you're managing the family medicine inpatient service as a second year on nights, you're completely by yourself. So you kind of handle all the patients that are here on the list, and then you take any admissions that come in, and you kind of field anything from the nurses. So I will show you our workroom area here. So kind of just backing up, this is just one of the workstations that we have, and there are a few for various residents to be here. My workstation is there, my computer's on, so I'm not going to show that. And there we have our kind of common area where we can eat, mostly during the daytime. Futon to sleep on, and this area is like, you know what it looks like, lots and lots of snacks and good stuff. Hey guys, about halfway through this first night, no admissions so far, but I have had a problem child on the list. He has chronic AFib and has been in AFib with RVR. For most of the evening, his heart rate has kind of fluctuated a little bit. I have run through my 3 strikes of IV metoprolol, and he has not gotten better, so I've had to now transfer him to a floor of the hospital where they can start him on a DILT drip. Okay, so he got moved to the cardiac floor. I just went to go see him and check his telemetry. And I spoke with his nurse. So she pushed the DILT and started the drip, and his heart rate now is in the low 100s, maybe in the 110s, so I'm pleased. Hey guys, so I am back home from my first night shift. Sorry, I don't have my camera. I just need to expedite the process here. So I went to the gym right afterwards to work out. And now I'm at home. I'm about to have some cereal and then take a shower and go to bed. I try to treat my nights, basically when I'm on nights, I try to treat it like daytime. So I still go and go to the gym after I get off work in the morning, the same way I would after I get off work at night. And then I'll eat. My meals kind of lag behind. Like I find myself eating like breakfast food before I go to bed as opposed to like a full dinner meal. One major key for nights is blackout or light blocking curtains. These ones aren't perfect, but they definitely get the job done. All right, friends, here for my second night shift, and during sign out, I already got one admission, and then while I was working on that admission, I got a second one. So I'm getting ready to go and see those 2 patients now. I have a good idea of my plan and why they're here, but I'm just gonna go and get the history and examine them. Come back up here, make sure there's no changes to the orders that I wanna make, and then call my attending and finish up their notes. And hopefully I don't get another one in between, so I don't start getting behind. Okay, so I got myself a little bit more situated now. I have wrapped up those first 2 admissions that came in. The first one was a patient with sickle cell who gets chronic blood transfusions on pretty much a monthly basis and has iron overload and is here with symptomatic anemia, hemoglobin 5.6. So we're admitting him essentially to transfuse him and hopefully resolve his symptoms, and then he will hopefully have a short hospital stay. The second one is a patient with most severe form of COPD, who this is her 3rd time being admitted now in the last 3 weeks. She's here with shortness of breath, and we are treating her for acute on chronic respiratory failure. She's on BiPAP, and then we're doing other COPD stuff for her. So everything is done. I called my attending. I've already gone over all the patients with her. She did not have anything to add to my plans. Love it when that happens because it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. And So for lunch we have jollof rice, salmon, and lots of veggies. That's pretty much what I'm eating all week. Okay, so rest video. This morning, one of my continuity OB patients came into triage because she broke her water. I had scheduled her induction later this week at a time that would have been way more convenient for me. But now she has progressed pretty quickly in her labor. And so technically I should be sleeping, getting ready for my night shift tonight. But I really, like this patient, and I wanted to be there for her delivery. So I am just gonna go. I feel like, you guys, I missed her delivery. And I mean, obviously it's nobody's fault. Like the next time my co-resident went to check her, she was 6 centimeters, which is the time that they would contact me to come in anyway. But then 10 minutes later, she was complete. She's a G5, so I already known that she was going to progress pretty quickly. Hey guys, I'm here on my third night. Right now it's pretty slow. I just got sign out and I'm just working on what are you doing? I just got signed out and I'm working on some board review questions. I still have a couple of my co-residents that are still here. They're getting ready to leave, but I think they wanted to just say hi. Hey. Hey you, how you doing? This is Daryl. How are you? And Kevin.
What's up, people?
They're both PGY-3s in our program.
Yes.
Holding it down.
Have a neutral, stable night.
I hope so. It'll be good.
See you in the morning.
Make sure you drink enough water.
Yes.
I will. Yes, staying hydrated is major key.
Don't want no
wearing masks and staying hydrated. All right, so update on night 3. I just have been dealing with a patient that was admitted earlier today with symptomatic anemia. Her hemoglobin was 4.5 or 6 or something like that. So she was being transfused, but she wanted to leave AMA, so I had to talk her into at least staying till after her transfusion. I was telling her, number 1, you need more blood. Number 2, you need to figure out what's going on. She hasn't really followed up very well outpatient for a thorough workup of her anemia. So, obviously recommended her to stay. She still wanted to leave. So I had to deal with her AMA discharge. Just finished doing her documentation for her leaving AMA. Nothing else is really going on tonight. Today is Wednesday, so just waking up for my third night shift. I was pretty tired after this last shift, and so I just went ahead and slept around 8 or 9, and I woke up around 3. So what I'm doing right now is cooking. All right, so night 4 is well underway. It's just after midnight now, so I've had to field a lot of calls today, a lot of telehealth calls, patients who call in after hours. Those calls kind of get routed to us if there are people that we see in our clinic. And then right now, I'm just waiting on a transfer from our main hospital. So it's the first admission that I've gotten tonight, and it is they went to the emergency room in our main hospital. Because they are family medicine patients, sometimes they're given the option to transfer over here to the hospital where our service is at, so that we can take care of them over here. And so she elected to do that, and so she's being transferred over here now. It's a chest pain, ACS rule out, so that's pretty straightforward. Hey y'all, so my transfer got here and I have since tucked her in and talked to my attending about her, so she is all done. I have another admission. This one is also a transfer from the main hospital for what sounds like possible osteomyelitis, diabetic foot infection. She has poorly controlled diabetes. So I have another admission that I'm about to go see downstairs. So this is my third admission. So I have one that I'm still waiting to get transferred over here from the main hospital, and then I have one downstairs that I'm about to just go and see now. And it's already getting close to 7. So by the time I see them, I will do sign out with the day team and then head on out of here. So I don't think I'm gonna do another video check-in by the time this night is over. It's funny because I went to the gym right after my shift, and as soon as I parked in the parking lot at the gym, I fell asleep. That's how tired I was. I probably was way too tired to go to the gym, but I don't know, I'm trying to make it a habit. Okay, you guys, night 4? What's today? Today is Thursday. Night 5, y'all. This night has been crazy. They have been working me since I got here. I came into an admission that was already on the way, and then within a couple of hours, I got 3 more. So I have been worked to the bone. And then in between that, you know, it's like not only are you taking new admissions, but you're dealing with stuff from old patients. One of the admissions was a DKA. Blood sugar was 1800. Look, highest blood sugar I've ever seen. So, you know, managing that actively while trying to like do the new admissions too. So it's been busy and I need a mental break. So that's why I'm here, and I'm about to start watching The Office and enjoy the rest of my Chipotle. I have 2 more. I've done everything I need to do. I have 2 more H&Ps to finish out of the 4, but I'm just like, they can get done later. Like, my brain needs a break. It's literally been on go mode since I put my hand on the door handle when I got here today. So okay, I feel so much better. My brain feels clearer. I got some good laughs in watching The Office. And I'm about to go finish that note, so I'm gonna knock these out. All right, night 5 is officially done. Well, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I better not get another admission between now and sign out at 7. So in my mind, it's done. Definitely my busiest night so far. I have 4 admissions plus like so many other things to deal with at the same time, and they were active admissions that I had to follow back up on things, but we're good now. We're chilling. I've just made sure the handoff is updated, so I'm chilling now until 7. I watch some TV and just give my brain another break until sign out. Good morning, beautiful people. I'm coming to you at the end of my night stretch. It is about 5:30 a.m. on my last night, and I'm just here wrapping things up. This night I got 2 additional admissions. Our list has never been so busy. We are able to cap, so we capped today to transfers, outside transfers from our main hospital. But as family medicine, one of the cornerstones of family medicine inpatient is that you see your own patients. So we never cap to our patients who come into our hospital ED here. I'll be just teeing things up and getting ready for sign out. Then I'm gonna go to the gym after this, and that is the end of my night stretch. Thank you guys for following along with me. I appreciate it. I always appreciate you guys watching my videos. Please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. Please let me know what kind of other stuff you want to see. And otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And stay tuned for my next video. Bye.